I'm Brad. Welcome to DIY Wouldn't You. Is your screen door torn or has wear on it and you'd like to replace the screen but you're not sure how? Stay tuned. I'm going to show you how real quick. It's a pretty simple project really. All you're going to need, in this case, is a drill, a roll of replacement screen, a roll of spline, a spline tool, and a razor knife. Let's get started. This shouldn't take long. So the first thing we're going to do is take this handle off because the screen actually goes behind it. Be careful not to lose these screws because they're tiny. Now we'll remove the existing spline from around the edge of the screen here. You're gonna have to kind of dig it out with your knife or screwdriver or something like that, and then just pull it out. Now they make a couple different kinds of replacement screen. This is a charcoal colored fiberglass and the size of it is 36 by 84. Your standard door is going to be 30 to 36 wide by 80 tall. And so this roll is perfect for that. They also make aluminum. They make different colors, silver, black, but I'm going with an extra strength fiberglass for this project. Now you just pull the old screen out. So now, to put the new screen in. It's basically just reversing what you just did, with the exception of having to cut the screen to size now. Now something to keep in mind is screen can tear. The spline tool actually has one wheel that's convex and one wheel that's concave. And so when you put the screen up there, you're going to want to take the convex wheel or the rounded wheel and actually roll the screen into the track. And then when you put the spline in, you're going to use the concave wheel to actually roll it into the track. You're going to want to make sure that the screen is held pretty tight so that when it's pushed into the track, it doesn't flap in the breeze. So I'm actually going to take the other end of this and tuck it in over here to kind of hold it as I go. And if you hold a little bit of tension on the spline, it actually makes it go into the groove a little bit easier because it kind of stretches it out. You want to make sure that when you're rolling across that you don't slip off and actually push the screen into the door opening, because that can happen and it'll actually stretch the screen a little bit. And just trim the excess spline off. And then trim the excess screen off. But first I would rub your hand over the screen and make sure that it's smooth and tight and laying straight. Looks pretty good. Please be careful not to cut into the actual screen. I know you're smarter than that. Sometimes you just need to be reminded of stuff. That's what my wife tells me anyway. Now very carefully we'll reattach the little tiny screws and put the handle back on. There you go, simple as that. Takes about, I don't know, 15-20 minutes. This particular screen was about $12. The tool is about $10, and the spline is about $10 for 100 feet, which is actually way more than you need, or about $5 for 25 feet. So if you see yourself doing any more screen, it kind of makes sense to get 100 feet because you're only spending $5 more for 3 times more. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, or if it was helpful at all, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more fun projects that we're working on, subscribe to the channel. We'd love to see you back. If you want to be the first to know when we post another video, hit the notification bell. I'm Brad. This is DIY Woodn't You. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.